What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How is everyone tonight? Please consider hitting that subscribe button. We are waiting on a couple of people to hop in this hole, and we're gonna talk about it. Hopefully we can have another 100 subscriber night. Hopefully. But we shall see. Who do we got in here? Please leave a comment. Please subscribe if you're not already. What kind of pump shotgun do you folks like? That is my question of tonight. I am more of a Remington 870 and a Mossberg 88 security kind of guy. I do like Mossberg 500s as well, or the 590S. I would like to have a 590S, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. What is up? What is up? There we go. We're starting to get some people to kick in the door now. What is happening, guys? Please hit that subscribe button for me, if you don't mind. And if you do, well, do that shit anyway. I hope everybody is having a blessed Tuesday. Milios, what do I think about Airsoft? It's okay. I mean, it's a good training tool. In my opinion, a lot of people look down on it, but I really think that Airsoft can be a good training tool. Damn, Robert Redford died. If you can't train with simunitions, Airsoft is a good alternative in my opinion. Please subscribe, by the way. For amateur is good. For anybody, I mean, training is training. And there's some of these Airsoft guns that look and handle and feel just like the real thing. So, the only thing that's not realistic is, but there is some with a blowback action, so you do somewhat have a recoil impulse. What's up, Warries? Is that how you say your name? Sorry, bro, I'm from the Appalachian Mountains. I have a hard time with these foreign names, but I try. Please hit that subscribe button. I love Benelli shotguns, but I get the poor man's model, the Nova, or the Supernova. What do I shoot? I shoot all kinds of stuff, man. I got 300 blackouts, 7.62 by 39, 5.56, 2.23, stuff like that. I don't know what you're saying. Tilly Rodriguez. Blue Rain, I have a Pump Nova. Do you like it, Blue Rain? I love mine. I love that it's able to chamber the 3.5-inch Magnum. I don't like shooting them, but it's nice to have that option if you do want it, to be able to go that route. What's up from the Netherlands? Hell yeah. I don't know what you're saying, brother. I can't read Spanish or what. I don't really know if that's Spanish, but it looks Spanish, so. 300 with the extended by. Oh, yeah. I got the 300 blackout with the 30 rounders. That's what I run. Suppressed. Please, guys, consider hitting that subscribe button if you have not already. We are trying to grow the channel up pretty quick, and the quicker we get to 5,000, the more sponsors we're going to have come on board, and I can show you guys cool stuff. Plus, I intend to start getting some cool prizes and hand them out. I am from Serbia. We don't like President something or another. Well, you better watch saying that shit, or they might come and kill you, bro. I mean, I'm not joking. What's up, P? I don't know Arabic either, or whatever that writing is. I used to shoot a Colt C7 in my service time. Well, that's Office D. I am really, really hoping that this Mossberg 88 Maverick security, guys, for the money, for about 220 to 230 bucks, you can arm yourself. You can put one of the OpSaw mini shell adapters in it and have 14 rounds. 14 rounds, guys. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I do. Hey, you can actually load subsonic 123 grain using Hodgdon's tight group, and they sound pretty quiet. Mossberg 88 just bought my first semi Charles Daly 6. Hey, I got one sitting here in the corner of the Charles Daly's. Man, you'll love it. I got 255 grain Hornady sub X's. Well, I run the 190 grain sub X's in my 300 blackout. I absolutely love them. They are the best subsonic bullet made, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. It's like a butthole. Everybody's got one. There is no stupid questions here, guys. If you all would please double tap that screen, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe. Subscribing is the most important part. Well, used to. I sold it. Well, that sucks, man. These weapons are for sale, brother. No. I've actually got a 223 Wild. It has an 18-inch barrel on it. It's the Ruger MPR. I don't drink beer, man. That's my shit right there. DZN, I can't right now. I've actually got it at the shop. I have the Ruger MPR chambered in 223 Wild. It has a proof carbon research carbon fiber barrel on it. It's actually really nice. It's about a $2,100 setup. But to be honest with you, I like my little $300 and $400 Bear Creek Arsenal 300 blackouts more than any of them. And that's the God's honest truth. Or the 6.5 Grenadale is my next row. Blackout. Blackout all the way. Man, I cannot stress to people enough. 300 Blackout is the most fun cartridge you will ever shoot, but you have to get a suppressor to fully understand and love the 300 Blackout. That's what it was made for. That's what it was meant to do. How is everybody tonight? I hope you all had a good Tuesday. Boom. 6 bad, 5 my bad, and 10-4 will do. Listen, you'll never have more fun than you will with a 300 Blackout. I love the 6.5 Creedmoor. I really ain't into the Grenadale. A lot of people are, but it don't do nothing a 6.5 Creedmoor can do. Thank you, Foolish FN. But as far as favorite 300 Blackout rounds go, these are 120 grain Barnes. They are supersonic. Very, very good round, guys. The 190 grain Sub X and the 208 grain ELD X bullet or match bullet ELD M. So that's my favorite rounds for a 300 Blackout. If you're gonna go supersonic, go with the Barnes 120 grain TAC TX. These are all copper and they are some bad bitches. Seen the Giselle and 6.5 Creedmoor would be nice, but it's God almighty, $6,500. They can keep that shit. I am happy with my $600 Ruger American, and I can just about bet you it probably will shoot just as good. You about made me shit my britches. Jip. Please hit that subscribe button, guys, if you are not subscribed yet. Everyone really does help us out more than you folks know. What is the most expensive rifle setup that you guys own? Yes, I'm no millionaire. No supersonic, I won't hunt with it, deer, coyote, etc. Well, I will say the subsonic 190 grain Hornady Sub X's that I reload myself, I would hunt with them all day long, but I have to get something into 200 yards or less. That way I can take a good, clean, ethical shot. If I cannot do that, I'm not going to try anything more than that. Now, if it's a damn coyote, I don't care. I'd lob a shot 300 yards to kill them sorry bastards. If y'all can't tell, I hate coyotes. They're deer-killing pricks. It's kind of like a beaver. I don't like beavers either. I know y'all got jokes too. Don't be talking about my mama beaver. Have any of you all ever eat beaver? Ruger bullpup mini light with laser. That sounds pretty cool. Dang, man, 51 people sitting in here 15 minutes in. We normally don't have that many, so we've been having 200 or 300 people hop in on some of these, but I would love to have one of those 100,000 person streams. That would be awesome. I hope everyone please subscribes as well. What's up, Larry? We are trying. I'm a liberal. Well, what's up, Rick? We welcome everybody here, man. NATO suppression 223. We don't turn nobody away here, Rick. You might learn a little something to help you, or we might learn something from you. You can't never tell. That's what's wrong with today's world. We don't none want to be nice to each other anymore. Just kidding. Love some good information. I'm a hop off stream, but you earned us. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's what sucks about life anymore, man. And what's wrong with Capitol Hill is one has to hate the other one because the other one is the other one. I don't know when it stopped becoming about the people. That's when shit went wrong. So, just my opinion, like I said. I think we need to hit the damn toilet bowl handle and flush them all down the commode and start anew. Thank you, sir. I actually use the RCBS Rebel, but I also have a Mech 20 gauge. I've got a Rock Chucker 2, and I also have a Mech Size Master 12 gauge. And thank you very much, Stinson. I like that. That's cool, man. Hey, we all gotta be nice to each other. If we don't, we're never gonna get anywhere in life. The gun store has been out of stock on a shotgun I've wanted for like 6 months now, about to give up. Burger Man, what kind do you want, man? I'm gonna tell y'all, it'd be best to stay away from them shit-ass G-Force shotguns. They ain't worth a damn. The only ones that I like, maybe, is the ones like the Benelli M4. But other than that, I'm not really... G-Force isn't a company I'd really do business with anymore. They're liars. They told me they were going to send me 2 guns, and then they proceeded to lie to me and only sent 1, and then just stopped talking to me in general. That's why I love places like Bear Creek. Everything that they have said, they have done, plus a whole lot more. From Iranian people, hell yeah, thank you. It's my hobby, more than hobby. Well, thank you. How do you say your name? Mirali Ahmadi. Well, thank you, sir. It's my hobby as well. I love guns. I wished everybody could have one. It sucks. And I love the Iranians. They are homies. That's the thing I'm talking about. If we could get along, man. The Iranian people and the United States people would get along. They all think we hate one another, and we really don't. We've been forced to hate one another. I'm your favorite transgender black woman? Shit. I'm black from the waist down, bro. You shut your mouth. What's up, Stoner Man? Any recommendations for first pistol options? I love the Bear Creek Arsenal Model 102 Grizzly. It is a Glock 19 clone. And for $295, you really can't beat it. Go to my campsite link. There's all kinds of stuff there that you can look at. And it helps the channel if you get anything. A Browning BPS 10 gauge. I actually had the chance to trade out of one of those the other day. Yes, that is Bryson. Nemo, what's up? I don't know what you're saying, but what's up? The dagger, yeah, the dagger's a really good option. But the trigger pins like to walk out on them. That's the only thing I've got against the dagger is the trigger pin likes to walk out. Can you say happy birthday to my friend? His name is Dixon Maya. Dixon Maya, I get you, motherfucker. You ain't getting me. Yeah, you about did. Nima says my opinion. Okay, well, hey, thank you. You can help me translate. Winchester SXP 590S. Yeah, I'd love to have. I love anything 870. The 940 JM Pro. That's a damn good one. Hell yeah, name. Ten gauge ammo is damn expensive. That's why that 20 gauge press and that 12 gauge press has saved me a damn load of money. That 4-bore from Kentucky Ballistics, that shit is crazy. That is one of the god-awfulest guns I've ever seen in my life. It is a 12 gauge, sir. I actually load my own 12 gauge 10 pellet nickel plated double-aught buckshots. They're about 1,350 foot a second on 10 pellets. I can load the 9 pellets up to about 1,600 feet per second. Hodgdon's long shot is a very, very good powder, folks. Hang on, I gotta put me some drinks in the refrigerator, guys, and I'm gonna grab me a drink. Oh, Lord. What's up, Pops? Okay, let's see here. 10 gauge, 3.5 inch. Yeah, it's crazy. What's up, Desert? Uncle Stevie? Savage Stevens 12 gauge. Hey, I've got a Stevens sitting here in the corner, actually. No, you may not, sir. The most reliable 22 ammo, Uncle Stevie, I will leave that to you. You are the 22 man. I'm gonna say anything CCI Federal. The Federal Punch, those are great. CCI Stingers, those are great. There is a bunch of 22 ammo that is very good and reliable nowadays, but those I named off to you are probably going to be your most reliable. Are you talking about 22 mag or 22 long rifle? CCI or Lapua? Yeah, that's right, a Stinger. Yes, CCI Stingers are awesome. You're talking about the trophies? Well, hell, you can have one. How much you want to give me for it, bro? Justin Lieberman, what's up? CCI Mini Mag for pistols. I am a big fan of the Federal Punch. They costed me more than that. The Beretta A300 Ultimate Patrol versus the 940 Pro. Man, I'm gonna have to go. Yes, Brass Monkey, 110%. You cannot go wrong. They actually did a burn down test on one of these on TFB TV. They thought they were gonna get the gun to break. They ran out of ammunition first. I forget how many hundreds or thousands of rounds. What's the chrome looking barrel? That is a Benelli Nova. The JM Pro is badass, but I got to go with the Beretta A300 Ultimate Patrol. My uncle's got one of those, and man, hey, we fixed it up right. We put him a green dot on that hoe, one of the O-sight green dots. At 100 yard, I can bust a plate every shot with a slug, no problem. And that thing will spit them out as fast as you can pull the trigger. I used to run a Glock 17, well, that's awesome. Panzer G, those are awesome. Now, that's one company I can get behind. They're alright. Oh, yeah, that 590A1 Mariner. Nah, I like that. That's the reason I like this stainless barrel. That's like an all-weather barrel. That's a marine barrel and bolt that's in that gun. That's why I talked my uncle out of it. But yes, that is a Benelli Nova. Yes, very much so. I love the fact that it is able to chamber the 3.5-inch magnums. And we ran a Mossberg 590 with slugs. That's all. What's up, Dorothy? Hey, everybody, please take that second. Double tap the screen with your finger in the middle of the screen. That'll give us the thumbs up. But also, please just go hit that subscribe button. They all help and make a big difference. I'm going to tell you all something that I have fell in love with over this past month. I got me an AK from Palmetto State. I have always been a big proponent of the M4. Man, I finally got to hold and shoot me an AK, and I have fell in love. It's got a better all-around trigger. Now, don't get me wrong. The M4, I don't actually know, to be God's honest with you, because from what I have shot it, it's very accurate as well. Everybody's like, oh, the AK is just a minute-a-man rifle. You bull crap. Go stand out there about 150, 200 yards. Let's see how many times I can hit you. FRT thoughts? I'll be honest with you. I don't really see the need in it. except for wasting ammunition. It has been a proven fact that that's pretty much just spraying and praying, and that's my opinion about it. Do I think people should be able to own them? Hell yeah. I mean, we should still be able to go to the store and buy a fully automatic weapon. Great M4. AK-105 looks wild. But that's just my opinion on it. I mean, really and truly, you get no tactical advantage other than cover fire with a fully automatic weapon. As far as accuracy goes, it don't improve your accuracy any. So, yeah. Shoot guns, not heroin? Hey, hell yeah. I agree completely. I'm going to start using that. Please subscribe. I am sure Kirk is thanking God for the Second Amendment as we speak. Hey, he loved his God, man. He's rejoicing and walking hand in hand with him right now. And yes, he would still be thanking God for the Second Amendment. 110% all the way. There's no doubt in my mind. No, I'm not doing a desk pop. The hell with that shit. No, chilled out. They will not let me touch a gun on live stream. Oh, we are, Robert. I agree. Yeah, my accent's real. I'm from the Appalachian Mountains, bro. How the hell am I gonna make up an accent? I ain't gonna need a little old country girl, y'all.
But why did Parisians decide to stack all these homes together in the first place?
In Paris,
I hate people who try to act country, but they don't know nothing about country. Oh yeah, hey, listen, Brass Monkey, go through my campsite link. If you do get one, please, that'll help out my channel tremendously. I got to recommend the 10mm rifle, the 16-inch barrel one, or any of their 300 blackouts. But make sure I like the rear charging models. It's up to you if you want to get the side chargers, but they do offer both. So there you go on that. Oh yeah, I mean, you see all kinds of crazy shit. Hey, you don't never know, poop. I might. Sounds like I eat shit and chase it with some moonshine. Well, that's not nice, man. Sasquatch? Hell yeah. Hey, man, I see them Sam Squatches all the time. Not really. I mean, as far as I can't tell if you sound 20 or 70. Well, thank you. Can I have a gun? Yes, that is a Maverick. Yeah, what's wrong with cigarettes and shine? It's the breakfast of champions. Yes, that is a Maverick brown bag. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. Damn, I bet I bet I surprised you, didn't I? Stop that motherfucker. Samson. Alrighty, Desert. Handle it. We do not put up with discrimination here. No, it is a Benelli Nova. Those trophies are for me online racing. I look nothing like I sound. How is the impact on Bear? Oh man. What do you mean by that? Yeah, bye-bye, Samson. Oh no, it does look a lot like the Remington 870 by the trigger guard and the safety and stuff like that. I do agree. Mike Oxlong. Mike Oxlong. Motherfucker, you try to get me again. Is that what mine and your relationship's gonna be? You gonna be trying to get me with shit? How were you discriminated? Nah, did you not see what that dude spelled out? I do love tater tots. Mm-hmm. You want some mustard on them biscuits? Mm-hmm. Could I survive a bear attack? Hell yeah. Because the bastard ain't gonna attack me, I'll shoot his ass. I don't play with no damn bear. Yes, that was not discrimination. Okay, you mean to tell me you gonna sit here and call somebody the N-word with the hard ER, and that ain't discriminatory towards black people in this chat? You stupid, bro. How much is a new Benelli where you are? It just depends on which one you get. This one here's kindly old. AR-15 or M4, they're both the same thing. Well, the M4 I think is full auto, the AR-15 semi-automatic, so. If I had to choose, and really to be true about it, I'd like to have an M4 because the 3-round burst you could actually control. Yes, I have plenty of AR-15s. I've got plenty of Man, you asked me, do I got a pistol? I poop in my hands and clap? Hell yeah. Hey, that sounds like fun, man. I like to get naked and shit in my bed. You're good. Yeah, Robert Redford died. That sucks. A C8 carbine. Ooh, the FN-FAL. Now that is a nice weapon system. I have always liked the way those look. No, that is a Benelli Nova, and the other one is a Mossberg Maverick Security 88. The most badass shells that I have. Oh, Lord. Yeah. I like my old Glockathon here, man. But I like these shells pretty good. That's the G9 EHP. That's a wicked hoe right there, y'all. Yes, I'm from the U.S. The 88 does rock. Wish we could have those in. I agree with you, man. Should be able to. C8 carbine is a Canadian military rifle. Benelli Nova, just because, yeah, 3.5-inch shells, no mercy. I've really never been a fan of the 3.5-inch magnums because they will dog stomp you. But they're also dog stomping what's on the other end of the barrel. So, yeah. Super illegal where I live. please, guys, if you 84 would consider hitting that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. That's right, 3 inches. Throw it down the hallway really fast. We'll do a good job. Sometimes it's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway, but hey, if you beat the sides out of it, I shouldn't have a gun, pal. Well, you should probably kiss my ass. You should stay in Cali where you have no rights, you jackass. That shows me how smart you are. Damn, I'm good. Oh, trust me, man. I ain't got the gun pile in here. Captured, oh damn, car 98s for 400. Now they're worth like 2,000. That's awesome. That's my favorite. I got the same one for 5.56 and 223/9mm. Oh yeah, I do a lot of bear hunting, deer hunting, shit like that. Slugs and double-aught buckshot for the Winchester. California is the best state for guns. Yeah, you and fucking Gavin Newsom can live in your fantasy land, sir. I guess that's why you have a shark fin on the back of your shit. It makes it better for swimming. You gotta pop your gun apart to take the magazine to reload. That makes a lot of sense. Here, I gotta, let me change out my 10-round magazine and take my gun apart while I'm getting robbed by 37 bastards in an armed robbery. That makes a lot of sense, don't it? Jesus. Oh, it ain't your guys' fault because of that. But there was a lot of them dumbasses voted for that stuff compliant. I know you guys would love to be free, but what kind of sense does it make to have something with a shark fin on the back of it? How the hell you even gonna grab onto the handle? You can't even use the pistol grip. They're scared of a pistol grip? Mossberg, are you a fan of anime? I like Dragon Ball Z, man. That's always been my shit. 598.1, and I'm looking to get a light. Any suggestions? The 2000 lumen O-Light Odin is a very good one. Is there a legal amount of guns you can... I can own as many as I want, sir. I've got a lot. All we can have is dog spray. Digging the furniture? Well, thank you. Fin of the back of the grip or take the gun apart to take out the magazines. I choose the fin. No limit on guns in the USA, bro. You don't have to roast us like that. We didn't vote for it. I'm sorry, Compliant. I'm sorry. Who makes that AK and what's 7.62 by 39? The caliber that it should be, and it's made by Palmetto State Armory. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Yep. Breakdown to take the mag out. How much you pay for each? Just depends. You can own as many as you want, but you sure as hell miss them targets. Well, sir, go watch my YouTube Shorts videos. I can literally drive nails in a board at 200 yards. I ain't bragging. I'm just saying. You sound like there's more moonshine in your veins than blood. What are you trying to say? I've got a alcohol blood content? That's not nice. Ain't no different. I'll still pop. I also run a comp mag, easy to pop off if I need to. I still have an Orenco Magna kicking around somewhere with the thumb hole stock. That's badass. The Remington 870, Eric. And yes, that is an AK, Casper. Please subscribe, guys, if you're not. I like arguing with you bastards. Can't buy that AK in my state, but hire cow sure. There is no gun license test, bro. We get that when we get a social security card in the United States. All you have to do is a background check, and within 5-10 minutes, poof, you can leave with your gun as long as you got the $100 bills. It's literally that simple. I need to unload it. People don't realize 200 yards isn't that far at all. It's only 2 football fields. That is the truth. Yeah, these are real weapons. It amazes me the people that ask if these shits was real, man. I'm European and we're not allowed to own some automatic assault weapon. This isn't an automatic assault weapon. It's a semi-automatic. That means that it's no different than your shotgun. Literally, I pull the trigger one time, one bullet fires. I let off the trigger, pull the trigger again, it fires again. Now, your difference is if I pulled the trigger back and that bitch went, that's a fully automatic weapon. Yes, it is, YSN. We still not allowed. Skippy, please subscribe. No, they are made of wax like in a museum. Even butterfly knives are illegal in the UK. That's some bullshit. I'm in North Carolina, sir. All them guns. Do you make your own ammo? I figured all those tins of powder back there would... Man, it sounds like you shouldn't even own them guns. Well, a homosexual that lives in California probably shouldn't own any either from the sounds of things, but we still let you, so there you go. Marilyn here, what's up? How many people's been killed in war with the same shit? I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna say we're not concerned with those statistics, but that still don't mean you're gonna come take our shit. So insanely ignorant. Big Creek is one of my favorite places. I live in North Carolina, sir. I am actually on the state line of North Carolina and Tennessee. They might sound crazy, but you guys in the USA own grenades. You can get a SOT to be able to have explosives and make grenades and shit, so yes. But that's one thing that you do have to have a license per se for. Yes. So the answer to your question is yes, with an exception. Shout out from Tennessee. Howdy, neighbor. Hell yeah. I live next to Del Rio, Tennessee. It's Cobb County, Tennessee. I don't know if you ever seen it on the show Moonshiners. I bet you have to join John Wick, or ain't no way you have your own ammo room for butter gun. Hey, I got a hell of a safe, bro. I got a bank vault. Trust me, it's just not in here. I ain't storing my guns where there's about 70 pounds of powder, that's a bad idea. Yep. It's only illegal if you get caught. Hell, I've got a gun there. I've got a gun there. See, you didn't see that camouflage barrel stuck up. Got one there. Got one there, there. I've never shot a gun in my life. Going to Poland soon, though, and there's a shooting range over there. Well, that's awesome. If you ever come to the United States, hit me up. Work up any good loads. Oh, yeah, the 10 millimeter 200 grain. Man, I've got it going good. My thoughts on George Floyd? He overdosed. You're the first place I'm going when shit hits the fan. Well, thank you, God. If that's you, thank you. Our country has too many weapons, not the government, to even attempt taking everything. Older or newer unregistered. He got killed by a copy, didn't he? Or a cop, didn't he? I try to be ready for the apocalypse, sir. Please, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Dude's looking at you like a loot drop. Yeah, they better go look somewhere else. I've got enough damn guns and ammo to arm my whole family for the next 10 years. Y'all would be surprised how much ammunition I've set and made. And how much more that I could make. They said he got killed by a cop, but he swallowed a baggie full of fentanyl and it busted and he overdosed. That's the true story. That's what happened. And a man is sitting in jail right now for supposedly choking him to death. Unpopular opinion, I know. But the drug test showed he had a fatal level of fentanyl in his system. Oh, hey, my uncle actually had one of those, and it was awesome. I don't like talking. See, that's the difference between these liberals, man, and us is we have burnt candles for Charlie. We haven't burnt down cities. They like to burn down cities. We like to burn candles. Your dad come into your room and made you do bad. Yeah, I don't know what kind of talk to. Hey, you shut your damn mouth, dog. Hey, Dog Nuts is my friend, so don't kick him out. He's good. He's good. I don't like chewing tobacco, man. It ain't never really been my thing. But if I had to, I'd probably chew Red Man. But that shit's so expensive now you can't afford it. No, I did have a Norinco SKS, and I kind of wished I'd have kept it now. It was all matching numbers, all matching everything. He's a real piece of shit. That's what I think about him, sir. I wished we could pay for pay-per-view for his execution. That would be awesome. I would pay for that shit. Ooh, you got a Yugo, you lucky at? Yes, I do have 22 long rifles. That's what that is. Two Norinkos here, definitely keepers. Yeah, man, I'm so sad. It was actually matching serial numbers, brand new. Let them, yeah, never mind. I ain't gonna get into it, but yeah. Anyways, it got gone, which sucks ass. I wished I had that. Really. Bring you up.
What are you saying?
Didn't you hear me?
Turn that TV down.
We might have a chance if we bring these back.
Here you go.
Hey, Mr. Coyle, you doing it?
I gotta get in here. Damn TV's too damn well. Sorry, I was gonna tell my mother. Hey, alright, let's see here. I'll sell you one for 1K. Well, I wish I had it. Any incendiary shells? Nah, man, I don't really mess with shit like that. I do have tracers, though. I remember a fella used to be able to order it. Exactly. That's what I told people, and they was like, ha, that's that bullshit. Used to, man, for like 100, I forget how much it was. You could get in a magazine, order those. They would come in a crate, packed in grease, and wax paper. And nowadays, they're worth like $1,200, and that shit's crazy to me, man. Like, yeah, that's what I thought. It's like 150, 200 bucks. Oh yeah, we can shoot Tannerite. Packed on Cosmo. I've actually got a pug, man. Trust me, with those federal punches, it is a very viable, like, last ditch, get the hell off of me self-defense option. Other than that, it's not made for shooting somebody across the room. That is a true last ditch effort, get the hell off of me sticking somebody's ribs gun. I live in Montana. It's like the South with less than people and no blood. Skippy, bro. Better, oh, it is better than nothing, trust me. But, yeah, I keep one of those in my pocket just for last ditch effort. Types of situations, if something or someone was to get on me and I couldn't get to my other one, what would blow a hole through a car door? Oh, shit. There's all kinds of things. I mean, pretty much a 9mm will get the job done. And it also depends where you hit in the car door, because there is metal, and then there's a metal bar that goes down the middle of the door normally, and then there is metal, or no, actually it's hollow, I think, on the other side. Then you just got the door panel and stuff. So yeah. Why do I only talk about guns? I don't. I talk about everything. 12 gauge slug, yeah, that'll do. A 2x4 and a tornado, that's true too. 22 mag. Oh yeah. The best for trapping would probably be a 22 long rifle. It does less damage to the fur and stuff like that. If you're wanting to trap for money, which there is very good money in. I actually trapped a little bit with my uncle one summer, and we caught some bobcats and coyotes and stuff like that. Is that a 9mm? Oh no, that's a 10mm pistol right there. Do y'all sell squirrels there? We got plenty of squirrels. I've been eyed, Harris. No, not really. The AK, I mean, it's more of a straight push into your shoulder, and the front don't rise that bad. Yeah, 22 long rifle can go through most modern cars. I agree. I want a 22mm shotty. What the hell is that? Are you talking about a 22 Magnum? I ain't sure they make a 22. They make a 28, a 26, 12, 10, 410. I probably forgot 20. 16. Hey, I love me some squirrel gravy too. That's some good shit. I used to trap with my grandfather when I was young. He would drown the animals to save the pelts. Kind of hardcore, but hey, it is. I mean, oh, a 20mm anti-tank shit. Listen, them solitherms, that's a crazy ass round. That's going through the motor, through the rest of the car, and probably through another. Seen it on the TikTok. That's probably Scott from Kentucky Ballistics with that damn solitherm. He said, I seen it on the TikToks. Please hit that subscribe button. I think O'Calley finally went away. What would turn someone into pink mist? Hell. A tank? It just depends. Hell, a 50 BMG with an incendiary armor-piercing tracer will rip somebody's arm off. I mean, there's multiple documented cases of that happening. I mean, you know you hit somebody with a 50 BMG, because I've talked to guys from Fallujah and stuff like that actually shot people with a 50 BMG, and they told me you would see that pink mist and then you'd see their damn arm go flying 3 or 4 feet. So yeah, you can all get cannons in the United States legally. You don't have to have no paperwork, no shit, and you can legally own a cannon in the United States of America. Chicken gives her? Hell yeah. Hey, man, my parents, no, you can't have no damn C4 now. That's that explosive license I was telling you about. It's a special SOT. But here is one thing that I do recommend, that everybody don't be as much worried about what gun you think's gonna turn somebody into a pink mist. You gotta worry about actually hitting a target. You got to be worried about actually hitting a target to begin with. Yeah, my parents love chicken livers. Napoleon cannon with grape shot. Is that true that certain rounds don't have to impact someone? No, that is bullshit, Rocks. If you want to see that myth in action, go to Ballistic High Speed. They just did a comparison with the 50 BMG round of literally a 50 BMG bullet was literally millimeters up above some flour, some playing cards, stuff like that, even a house of cards. And it went right by all that shit, and all it did was fluff. I'm talking just fluff the flower. Just a little. You could barely see it with your eye. And it would not, you would not have seen it without that high-speed camera. No, I've never made a rabbit belt hat, but I'm sure that would be cool. But yeah, don't ever let nobody pull you into these stupid ass gun mess. But now I'm gonna tell you, if you get hit with a 50 BMG, that bitch, there is no walking away. Even if you hit somebody in the leg with one, it's gonna rip their leg off and they're gonna bleed to death before you can get them to a hospital, probably. Without proper tourniquets or whatever. That is one of the most wicked rounds, man. I actually watched some dudes over there shooting billy goats. Them damn mountain goats. They would shoot them mountain goats and roll them off the side of them mountains. And they would hit them with that 50 BMG and it'd literally blow their front legs off. Shit like that. It's crazy. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy what a 50 BMG will do. Yeah, I would say that'd probably be pretty agonizing, but it just depends on how long it takes you to bleed out, I guess. That's true too. A 12 gauge slug is like a 50 BM. That's exactly correct. Actually, a 12 gauge slug is bigger. I don't have a 50 BMG, but I have shot them. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, that hoe right there coming at you, that, guys, is no damn joke. When you go to poking holes like that in somebody, they're not long for this world, folks. Please, please hit that subscribe button for me if you ain't already, guys. Everyone does make a big difference and it helps us grow the channel. Uncle gives some advice about Benelli's if you know. Listen, man. I'm going to tell you the God's honest truth. I love this Nova. The Benelli, there is other Benellis like the automatic ones, man. They are too expensive. You can purchase a single shot 50. Yeah, I know that. White wine with onions and chicken hearts and gizzards is so good. Yeah, that's how my parents fry up chicken livers. They love that shit. Solid lead. That is actually hard cast lead, so yes. Yes. Thank you, No Mercy. Benelli's. They're from Italy. I mean, this Nova has been good. It is great, and it's not so super expensive you can't afford it. Now, they are very, very proud of their automatic shotguns. No, they're Spain made. Well, I didn't know. I thought it was Italy. It is Italy, damn it. My box right here says Italy in the floor. And yes, I am a Glock guy. But I do love 1911s as well. In Saudi, it's $2,400. Damn. There is nothing more reliable than a Glock. And hey, I love SIG too. I love all guns. But at least a Glock won't shoot you in the damn leg in the holster. You got to pull the trigger for that shit to happen. It ain't just one of them, oh, hey, I'm in the holster, so I'm going to shoot you now, pow, kind of moments. Who had a 338? Hello, Papa Spew. That 338 Lapua is a damn window shaker, buddy. That 338 Lapua Magnum. There is no sense for anything like that around here where I live. Trust me, guys. If you can't kill it with the 6.5 Creedmoor, you're not gonna kill it around here. As far as you need to shoot, a 6.5 Creedmoor is plenty good enough. They use those to hunt elephants, huh? It would probably work. Benelli was designed but made in Italy. Yep. I'm very disappointed in SIG too, but they are very accurate. But yeah, why not? Just on up to the shit. Ernest P. World got AK? Hell yeah, I do. Big Smoke. I was thinking of getting my first gun. Get the G48. You will be very happy. The 19X is nice, but you will like the thin and compactness of that 48. Plus, you can get 15 round P mags and have just as much capacity as the 19. Plus, you have a little touch longer barrel than a Glock 19. It's like 100,000th of an inch. It makes no negligible difference, but you still get a little bit longer barrel. Shield Arms does make a S15 mag. I had some of those as well. I would lean more towards the P mags because then you do not have to change your magazine release. Damn, Nick, that sucks. Well, hey, get that G48 you want. Will not be sad you did at all. Trust me. The little bit longer barrel does give you a little bit better sight radius. I promise you, you will love. Get you a G48 MOS. But if you don't want an optic, don't worry about that and save you $100. You're very welcome. The Glock 17 Gen 5 is an awesome weapon system as well. See you later, sir. Hey, LIK, I got you, bro. Thank you for joining. Everybody, please hit that subscribe button that's in here, if you don't mind. The Glock 17 is awesome. I mean, that is a classic friggin' firearm. That's what started it all for Glock. So, but the G19 is what really put them on the damn map. I am a big fan of that G48 though. That little thin grip makes it easier to hold on to. Plus, I mean, it's just one of them deals. I actually like the Glock Model 30 chambered in 45 ACP. That way, if I do have to go to a state that has a magazine restriction, I have the most capacity that I can with the most firepower that I can. They carried the 17 and some of them carried the 19. It just depends on if you were a detective or some shit like that. It just depends. I do agree with you, Big Smoke. The Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol is one awesome shotgun. My uncle actually has one, and I am the one who set it for him and stuff. We set that thing up correctly. That is one bad piece of machinery. That is the nicest shotgun I've ever held in my hands, which I gotta take that back. I held an 1187 and shot it one time, and I loved the 1187. But that A300 Ultima Patrol was really nice. 19 by 5, I'm told what's up, or 19X. listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. With that, do you have big ass hands or you got little hands? That's what you need to determine. Do you have big ass hands or little ass hands? Yeah, that sucks balls, man. Y'all are stuck with getting Gen 3 Glocks or Gen 2s and stuff like that. I don't even think you can get Gen 4s, can you? That's California blue sky. Justin, do you got big hands or little hands? What's up, Tactical Llama? What the shit? What you mean? I was saying, do you got big hands or do you got little hands? That's what makes the difference between the 19X or the 48. If you've got little bitty hands, then yes, that 48 is most definitely the way to go. But if you got big ass hands, that 19X all the way. But you can go with either one and be fine, no problem. The G42 is too small for me. Or the 43X, well then the 48's the same damn size grip, so get the 19X. That question is now answered for you, sir. Hey, I'm a big proponent of that, but that's what people don't understand. The 43X and the 48 uses the same exact lower frame. You can take the slide off one, put it on the other. It uses the regular 43, like the Glock 48 and the 43X uses the same exact lower, so. But anyhow, folks, well, I'm going to go get me a little bite to eat and chill out for a little while. I will be back on about 9 or 10-ish. We will get back going with another stream. Please consider hitting that subscribe button for me, guys, if you're not already. Y'all take care, stay safe, stay blessed. This is Ken Wright out.